And what the point I'm trying to make, Brandon is a dope fiend. Brandon is high on that sugar. So, if some kids, Brandon may know this better than me.
What?
You got some kids, you got 10 5-year-old kids.
Mm-hmm.
If you get a candy bar to all 10 of them, at least 4 go crazy.
Crazy immediately.
So sugar hit people differently.
You're right.
Those 4, they be
right. Right. And you wonder why they bad. They're just out of control. That sugar done hit their system and they don't know how to handle it.
Shit, that Brandon, think about it. We should have did a slide. Sugar, if you give sugar to a 4-year-old, it's like you give them cocaine.
Basically. Well, I should say, it is.
Their body are so innocent and clean that any stimulant overdoes it.
Right. And that's what I was just gonna say, like, because we tried to not give my daughter a lot of sugar and just a lot of candy and stuff when she was younger, but we've been more lax. But you can see the change as soon as she finishes the candy that she is consuming. Like, she's fine, she eats the candy, and it's just she don't know how to, she just got too much energy and don't know what to do and just all over the place.
So your daughter is one of those 4 out of 10 I talked about.
That's a human though. That's how most kids are. That's just how it is. Like, and I'm not even gonna say every time, but so if you can just see the difference. They might not be erratic. I'm not saying like she's erratic, but you can see the difference. Like, she'll be fine. She's okay. She's chilling. A little bit of candy. It's a different person.
And the point I'm trying to make, Brandon is a dope fiend. Brandon is high on that sugar. So Brandon and his daughter are the same person, almost the same.
And why do you say that?
One been through the world, damn near 40 years old, been through the world, drunk alcohol, got married, ate too many crab legs, ate pork, fried fish. Your daughter, only thing she had was apples, applesauce, and a kids' meal, Chick-fil-A.
Right.
She didn't do all them other stimulants.
Right.
So Brandon give his daughter a piece of candy, and Brandon eats a piece of candy. Since Brandon is the dope fiend, and his tolerance level is so high.
You're right. I'm good. You're right.
He's fine.
You're right.
But his daughter, being a kind of like a version like Into the World, she only 7.
Right.
She like,
right. Exactly.
How many candy bars she gonna take to get them like Brandon? A dope fiend. How many more candy bars?
That's a good question.
Right. To get your daughter,
right,
to don't be stimulated by sugar no more.
Right. And the thing is, like, we don't give her candy, but she goes to school, and what do they do at school when they have a party? They give them candy. They give them all kind of stuff. So that, and like I say, the teacher worrying about why she can't keep the kids under control. You're never going to be able to control the kids when you give them sugar, when you give them cupcakes and they're having a party. Like, it just turns them up, and it's no settling them down. Then they're going to have a headache. Then their tummy going to be hurting. Because that's that candy, that sugar running through them.
Do they get withdrawal, Brandon?
That's what I'm about to say. You might get.
How do your daughter handle withdrawal? It's a few ways.
Well, see, I will say that it's not. I don't think it's like that. Like, will she be having mood swings and stuff like that? Probably not. But do people like have problems with chocolate? Like, if they don't get it, they're angry, or if they don't have the sugar or their coffee or whatever, they're just moody and
Every woman walking the earth.
But that's a real thing. Like, we're hooked on this stuff, and if we don't get our stuff, we're a little angry. We're a little,
a little upset. Like, with Drake in 2008 didn't get his tuna on bagel at his mom's house. He was a little upset they get that.
He was peeved.
I wanted that bagel with that tuna on it.
Right.
Brandon,
But you know what? That's who's running the rap game right there. That was funny to me when you sent me that.
Ah, so boring. It's so boring. I wish I had a coloring book that speaks to me. What is this? Oh my gosh! Coloring book of black icons. Viola Davis. Ooh, this is cool. Haley is a super talented basketball coach and former player. Okay, let's have some good people. Wow! It's Michael Jackson! Does this look like Michael Jackson? Order your coloring book of black icons today.
Introducing the Coloring Book of Black Icons, a vivid coloring book celebrating famous African American figures, from Simone Biles to Michael Jackson. Ignites your child imagination from learning about inspiring leaders in history. Each page is a journey through courage, creativity, and change. Let's color the story that shaped the world.